Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to make a packaging box design mockup like this in Photoshop. So this is before adding the design. I will be wrapping this abstract design onto the packaging box image and also adding this logo example to it. This is the bottom design and this is the top design. Alright, to get started, drag your packaging box image onto the empty area of this panel. It will make a new document tab. Activate the pen tool. Firstly, we are going to trace the bottom part of the box image starting from this corner. Click on it to make the first anchor point. So when you are going to trace a curved corner like this, click the first curved end to make the next anchor point. Then click and hold your mouse left button at the last curved end while dragging it until the tracing line forms a curve like this. Then, to continue the tracing to a straight edge, press and hold the Alt key while clicking the curved end's anchor point, and then continue tracing again as usual. Here is a curved corner again. Click and hold while dragging it to form a curve. Release the mouse and press and hold the Alt key while clicking the curved end. If you made a mistake, you can always step back by pressing Ctrl Z. Then continue tracing again as usual. Now right-click the tracing, select Make Selection, and click OK. Copy the selection by pressing Ctrl C, then make a new layer, and paste it by pressing Ctrl V. Here it is. Now we are going to trace the top part of the box. Select the box image and start tracing again. Right-click the tracing, select Make Selection, press Ctrl C, make a new layer, place the new layer on the top and make sure the new layer is still selected and press Ctrl V. Here it is. Next, we are going to make the perspective planes. You don't have to select any specific layer. Just go to Filter and select Vanishing Point. Press G to activate the zoom tool, left click to zoom in, and Alt left click to zoom out. Press C or click this icon to activate the Create Plane tool. Then create a perspective plane for the bottom part. But this time we don't have to be precise like what we did in the tracing. The important thing here is that the perspective planes we are going to create should be following what is seen in the image. Adjust the plane corners. Then press the Ctrl key and drag the middle handler to the other side. Adjust the angle amount accordingly and the size as well. Like that. Now create the perspective plane for the top side. Press the Ctrl key and drag the middle handler to the other side. And this side too. That's for the top part. Click OK. Now make a new layer and drag your design onto it. place it on the top. Then press and hold the Ctrl key while clicking your design's layer thumbnail to make a selection over the visible pixels. Copy by pressing Ctrl C, remove the selection by pressing Ctrl D, and hide the design layer. Then select the bottom part, and click this icon to make a new layer above it. Here I name it Bottom Design. Then go to Filter, Vanishing Point, and press Ctrl V to paste the design. If you want to resize it, press Ctrl T, press and hold the Alt-Shift keys while dragging the size handler. Then drag the design onto the bottom plane and click OK. Now mask the bottom design by right-clicking on it and selecting Create Clipping Mask. As you can see, it covers the shape of the bottom part only. Now select the top part and click this icon to make a new layer above it. Make sure the new layer is selected. Go to Filter, Vanishing Point, and press Ctrl V to paste the design again. Press Ctrl T to activate the resize handler. Press and hold the Alt-Shift keys while dragging one of the size handlers to resize it. Then drag the design to the top plane. Click OK. Right-click on the top design layer and select Create Clipping Mask. So this is the bottom design and this is the top design. Set the blending mode of the top and bottom design layers to hard light. So if you want to add an image to the bottom part or change the entire design, drag the image file onto the canvas, place it on the top for a while, press and hold the Ctrl key while clicking the image layer icon to make a selection over the pixels. Press Ctrl C to copy the selection, press Ctrl D to remove the selection. Now you can hide the image layer, then select the bottom design layer, go to Filter, Vanishing Point, press Ctrl V, press Ctrl T, and drag the handler if you want to resize it. And then drag the image onto the bottom plane. You might also want to add more, so press Ctrl V again, resize it, adjust the size, and place it on the other side. Click OK. Sorry with the top design, still the same method. Like that. Now select the bottom design layer, press Ctrl Alt L to apply auto level to it, and click OK. Sorry with the top design layer as well. And now select the box image and press Alt Shift while clicking the eye icon next to it to make it the only visible layer. Then go to Select, Select and Mask, click Select Subject, select Output to New Layer, and click OK. Then make all layers visible again except those two images. Here I rename it as Linear Burn and place it at the very top. Change the blending mode to Linear Burn and reduce the opacity to 25%. Here we go. That's all for this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching this video and until next time.